ముత్తవరపు వెంకటేశ్వరరావు కాలేజ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ 2008 లో స్థాపించిన కళాశాలలో MBA, NAC A గ్రేడ్ మరియు ISO సర్టిఫికేషన్ సాధించిన మొట్టమొదటి కళాశాల శ్రీ ముత్తవరపు వెంకటేశ్వరరావు కాలేజ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ.
Good morning. Welcome to Python programming class. In this class we will see some more programs on Python programming. Okay, in this using for loop and while loop. Okay, last class we have covered 3 programs. Okay, next one in this session we will see the programs on Python using for loop. The first program in this session is this one. Write a Python program to print the following pattern. If it equal to 3, enter the number. If it is equal to 4 means 4 lines will be printed. Enter the number of lines. If it equal to 8 means I am expecting in output 8 lines. Enter the number of lines. If it equal to 10 means I am expecting this 10 lines. Okay, this pattern I want to print in Python program. Okay, the print function, one more information about print function. The print function in Python, print Srinivas, it is printed, Srinivas is printed. Next statement is print MVR. MVR is printed with in another line. Okay, print Srinivas, print MVR. Okay, both of them are printed with in one line, in another line print MVR. We will see just test. I am writing the test code. Just I will show one more function in Python. File, new, file, save as. I am saving this file. I am saving this file. I am creating new file, save as test. What is the type of the file? Python. Python file. Okay, print CSE MVR. What this statement will do? CSE MVR will be printed. Print Gmail. What this statement will do? Gmail will be printed. Okay, two print statements are there. Print CSE MVR, print Gmail. The first statement prints the CSE MVR, second statement prints the Gmail. We will see the output. CLS, clear screen, Python. What is the name of the file? Test.py, CSCMVR, Gmail. Now my requirement in this in the above program is, what is the requirement? My requirement in the above program is this one. I want to get Gmail not within the next line, after CSCMVR. I want to print the word Gmail not on the next line, after CSCMVR. In order to get that, we will change the code like this, comma, end equal to, colon, Control S, Alt Tab. Okay, if it is like, it will come like this. Okay, end equal to, I will write the parameter end equal to in a program, end equal to some symbol. I will keep some @ symbol, end equal to @ symbol, Control S, Alt Tab. I will write the program CSCMVR @gmail. It will come like this. Okay, in order to end, by default every print statement ends a new line with slash n character. It is possible to keep some other space character also. Okay, this is the one of the point. Now we will see the Python program how to print the following pattern of statements. Now we will see enter the number of lines. Okay, if we entered 7 means 7 lines I am expecting. Now I am writing file, new file, save as a Python file. What is this file? Pattern, P-A-T-T, P-A-T-T, pattern dot py. Control A, delete. N equal to int of print print enter number of lines. Enter number of lines. Any lines you want, how many lines to print. Okay, and suppose I am entered 7. I want to print 7 lines. For I in range, for I in range, I will write from 1 to n, n plus 1. Okay, 1 to n. Suppose I in range of n means 0 to n minus 1 will come. 1 to n plus 1 means 1 to n will come. Separator, tab, print I, Control S. Now I am running this program. What will be the output for this program? We will see. Just CLS, clear the screen, Python, pattern, patt.py, enter number of lines. Okay, some mistake is there. What is the mistake? Observe that. In order to get the mistake, just clearly observe the line. Type error, n equal to int of print. Int argument must be a string. Bytes like object or number are not a type. Okay, what is the error in that statement? Print int of in line number 1. You will see it. Int argument must be a string. Okay, string means not here print enter number of lines. We have to write here input. Print n equal to input, enter number of lines. Control S, Alt Tab, pattern, enter number of lines. 5 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I am expecting? I am expecting to print this pattern. 5 means first 5 lines. 97 line, 98 line, 99, 100, 101. What it will come? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will come. Okay, it is not I am expecting. Okay, for that what I will do? For that what we will do in order to get that pattern? First time only 1. Second time 2 times. Third time 3 values. This is the logic. Just I am deleting this one. Here another loop for j in from which one to which one? 1 comma I plus 1. We are starting with 1, that's why I am writing I plus 1. For j in 1 comma I plus 1. Okay, next second level of indentation. It is called first level of indentation. Okay, once again, I am going to the starting of the 4th line. We must care about indentation in Python programming language. Okay, this is the first level of indentation. This is about outer for loop body. This is about inner for loop body. Okay, print. What value we have to print here? Print I. That's it. Alt tab. Now I will run this program. We will see the output for this program. CLS, clear the screen, run this program. Okay, one error is there. What is the I plus 1 for loop? Okay, basic syntax. What is the wrong? Here we have to mention range. range, range, control S, alt tab. Python pattern.py. Some more error is there. What is that one? File line 3 invalid syntax. Range of I plus pattern by third line it is invalid syntax. What is the here we have to place colon. Control S, alt tab. Enter number of lines. Here for loop I am not to keep the separator. That's why it is showing error. Okay, how many lines you are expecting? 3 lines. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. Is it that I am expecting output? No. What is the expected output? 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. How it will come? It is coming like this. 1. I am expecting 2 times, but it will come like this. 2. It came 2 times here. No problem. But not like this. 2, 3, 3 times. It came like this. Okay. I am not expecting the output of the program is like that. What we have to do? I am expecting like this. 3 means 1, 2 space 2, 3 space 3 space 3. I am expecting output like this, not like the above. What we have to do? Just cover this topic previously. In order to get that, what we will do? In print statement, here we will write ends, END, end equal to colon comma colon, control S, alt tab. Okay, now we will run. What we will get? We will see CLS pattern.py. Okay, enter number of lines. Okay, 4 lines I am expecting. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4. Is it that I am expecting here? Okay, it will come side by side, side by side. But not like this. I am expecting the output. Once again we will see how it will come the second time. 1, 2, 2. Next time 3, 3, 3. Next time 4 will come. 4, 4, 4, 4. Now what we will do? From 2 onwards next line, 3 onwards next line, 4 onwards next line. Okay, what we will do here? Just write the one more print statement. And here, this is about starting of the this for loop. Print nothing colon, not colon is also required. Control S, alt tab. Now we will see how easy it we are getting output or not. Number of lines 4. Yes, this is the expected output. Okay, if number of lines equal to 10, I am running the same program. Number of lines equal to 10, the output is like this. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like this. Okay, this is the program for printing the pattern. Okay, I have taken so much of time in order to explain this program. Okay, if you have any doubt about this program, once again go through the code also. What is the purpose of the end? So this print function is also has some significant percent. What is the percentage? After printing the first line, it will go to the second line. After printing the second line, using this function, the control will go to the third line. After printing third line, using this function, the print function will go to the third line. If you put here means not here. If you put here means some another pattern will come. Okay, take care about indentation. Control A, Control C. I am keeping this one in list of programs file. Control V. This is the pattern for printing the above pattern. Next small change we will do. I am expecting the next program output is like this: 1, next line 1 2, next line 1 2 3, next line 1 2 3 4, next line 1 2 3 4. It will ask the user how many number of lines you want to print. If it is 5 means I am expecting the pattern of the output like this. What I have to do, what we will do in the same program, just one change is there. Is it any one of them observe that change means type in chart box, file, save as, okay, PATT2. I am giving the name PATT2. What we will do in order to get that pattern? First line is 1, second line is 1 2, third line is 1 2 3, next line is 1 2 3 4. Okay, in order to get that, what we have to do? Okay, type in chat box. If you know answer means that type in chat box in which line which you have to change. Okay, the answer to this one is in this program we have to change just I to J. That's it. Okay, when J in range, J starts from first time whenever we enter into this loop means one time. Second time the print statement is executed 2 times. First time J value 1, second time 2. Third time inner for loop executed 3 times. First time J equal to 1, J equal to 2, J equal to 3. Fourth time the inner loop is executed 4 times. J value 1, J value 2, J value 3, J value 4. Okay, now I am running this program control S. We will see just is it coming or not. CLS clear screen. What is the name of the file? Pattern2.py. Enter number of lines. I am expecting 7 lines. Okay, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is just a change in place in that program. Change I value to J. We will get that one. Okay, this is the another pattern. Second, another program using loops. Control A, Control C, Control V. Okay, printing the above pattern. Next, okay, dear students, in the department shared folder of Python programming, I am uploading this file to shared folder. Okay, if you want, it is better to type the code without seeing. Just if you have go through once without seeing this program, type the code within the your browser or in mobile. Try to execute. If you have any doubt, means go through this file. Whatever the programs now onwards we will do, I will update this. In which folder? In Python programming week 1. I will keep one folder. Go to the shared folder. You will observe Python program week. On that folder, I will upload all these files. Okay, whatever the name I am given here, the name is Sivan. The same in that folder. Okay, next we will see another program in Python. Write a Python program to print even numbers from 1 to 50. The next program is write a Python program to print even numbers from 1 to 50. What is the logic for this program? We will see. First, even numbers means the first number is even numbers from 1 to write a Python program to print even numbers from 1 to 50. What are the numbers, even numbers from 1 to 50? 2. First one 2, 4, 6 and so on 50. What is the logic? Write a loop, for loop from 1 to 50. Check whether that number is even or not. Even or not, how we will check the number? When that number percent 2, when that number is divided with 2, if the remainder equal to 0, then even. In that case, we have to print that number. Otherwise, not required to print that number. Now we will see that program to check whether the given program even numbers from 1 to 50. I am changing the name of this file to file change save as even. In this case, in this program, no need to read input also. No, just I am putting comment statement. In single line comment in Python are specified like that hash symbol. Okay, I in range from 1 to 50. 1 to 50 means which number we have to place here? 51. 1 to 51. 1 to 51 means this loop is executed 50 times. First time 1, second time 2, next time 3, like that. If this is the condition, I percent 2 equal to 0. If the statement is true, that number is even number. Okay, tab indentation is very, very important. And okay, once again, starting tab, if then I have to print that number. Print which number we have to print? I am expecting the output side by side and equal to this much of space will come. If we write a statement like this means that is not ended with like this continuously side by side it will come. Control S, that's it. These 3 lines of code prints the numbers, even numbers from 1 to 50. Now I am running this program. Go to the command prompt, clear the screen, CLS, clear the screen. Okay, Python. What is the name of the program? even.py. Okay, even numbers are printed from 2 to 50. This is the program for printing even numbers from 1 to 50. Control A, Control C. I am saving this one here. Next one, odd numbers. I want to print odd numbers from 1 to 50. What is the logic? Just here change it to 1. If I percent 2, when that number is divided with 2, the remainder is 1 means that is odd number. Okay, I am saving this file as save as odd.py, odd numbers.py. Okay, now I am running checking whether it is printing odd numbers or not. Okay, print name of the file is odd numbers.py. It prints the odd numbers 1 to 50, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, like that. 1 to 49, we are printing the odd numbers. Okay, next one. Next, my requirement is, next program is, I want to print even numbers. Now I want to print even numbers not up to 50, up to the given number. Suppose enter the number, even numbers up to, it will ask the input from the end user. Even numbers up to, if I am given 70 means 1 to 70 even numbers. Even numbers up to 100 means 1 to 100 even numbers. I am expecting output like this. Now we will see the program for that. The same program I will update even. We have done the program even. Open even program, where is it? Even. I am opening this file. Just I am deleting this comment. Input even numbers up to. Here I will write even numbers up to. ఎక్కడ దాకా even numbers up to n. Here the point is n plus 1. We have to write n plus 1. Okay. Even numbers means when that person number is divided with 2, remainder is 0, then that number will be printed. That is the program. Just simple 3 lines of code. In Java, we have to write declare import statement, declare a class, save the file and compile and interpret. Lot of steps are there. Here, Python is simple to write. Only 4 lines of code. This prints the even number up to the given number. Okay, this prints the even numbers up to the given number. N equal to, just I will once again I am explaining the code. I am opened the previous file even.py. I am deleted that hash symbol. Next n equal to input, enter the even numbers up to. Just in that for loop, the same n plus 1. Inside that loop I am changed here. The value previously it is 51 is there, n plus 1. Control S. Alt tab. Now I am running this program. Even.py. Even numbers up to 200. I am expecting even numbers up to 100. This is the program for printing even numbers up to 200. Similarly for odd numbers. Now we will see. Write a Python program to print odd numbers up to the given number. We will see that program. Just in Notepad, I am opening the odd.py file. Open some odd numbers.py. In this one, I am deleting this one. Range is from up to n plus 1. Why we are writing here n plus 1? Suppose here I have written range 1 comma n. What will happen? Odd numbers up to 100 means only up to 99 will come. Not 100 is included. Okay. Control S. I am saving this file. Just running. If I will run this program means it will come odd numbers up to 100. Odd numbers.py. Enter number of number of lines. There I have not changed the code. Odd numbers up to. Suppose here 40, 41. Okay, odd numbers up to 41 will come. Just in this one also I am changing this one. This is not changed previously. Now I am changing odd numbers up to. Control S. I am changing odd numbers up to. Now I am running the same program once again. CLS, clear the screen. CLS is the command for clear the screen. Okay, I am running the program. Odd numbers up to. I am expecting odd numbers up to 500. Yes, 500 came. 1, 3, 5. All these are the odd numbers from 1 to 500. This is the program for printing odd numbers up to the program. Okay. Okay, I am also copying this code. Control A, Control C, Control V. Next Python program. Write a Python program to print the given name 10 times. Now we will see that. Next we will see the program. Write a Python program write a Python program to print given name 10 times. Write a Python simple program. The last program in this session, we will see write a Python program to print the given name 10 times. Okay, how to print it? We will see the program 10 times file save as name name10.py. I am saving this file as name10.py. NAME name equal to, no need to convert, just we are taking the name, that's why directly input enter name, enter your name. Okay, 10 times means here we have to write 11, 1 to 10. For I in range 1 to 11, no need for this statement, just only one line. Okay, it is at a tab. First time 1 is printed in place of I, 1 is printed, print I. Okay, what is the name? Name. Within inverted commas, dot is printed, comma, name. Control S. I am saving this file. Now we will run this program. CLS, clear the screen. Python, for running Python program, Python, name.name10.py. Enter your name. Your name is, what is the name? Sita. Okay, Sita will be printed 10 times. Suppose I want to print Sita 15 times. What is the change required in this program? 15 means we have to keep here 16. Just Alt tab. Okay, CLS, clear the screen, run the program. How many times it will be printed now? MVR College. MVR College will be printed 15 times. Okay, this is the program for printing the given name 15 times. Okay, Control A, Control C. I am saving this one also in Control V. We will do the same program using while loop. File, save as 10w, name 10w.py. Same program I will write, print using while loop. How while loop will be written? While I less than or equal to 16, colon, I have to initialize the I value, I equal to 1, I equal to 1, I less than or equal to 16, print I comma I. While writing I loop, we have to take care about increment also, I equal to I plus 1. Okay, I value is 1. 1 name is printed. Now I value become 2. 2 less than 16. Second time it is printed. 3 less than. Third time it is printed. Like this. Control S. Now we will run this program. Python not name 10. Name 10w.py. Enter your name. Name is Rama. Ram. Okay, how many times it is printed? 16 times. Okay, now I am expecting to print it only 15 times, not 16. Okay, here I will write 15 means 15 times it will be printed. Alt tab, CLS, clear the screen, Python, enter name, Ramu. Okay, Ramu is printed 15 times. This is the program for printing the given name 15 times using while loop. Control A, Control C. All these programs are available within this file. List PROG. g.py. Okay. Okay, dear students, in this session we will see various programs in Python using for loop, how to print the pattern, in another type of pattern, how to print the pattern, using while loop, printing the given name certain number of times, checking the whether given number is even or odd, or printing the even numbers up to the given number, printing the odd numbers up to the given number, or print the first 50 odd numbers, or print the first 50 even numbers. Like that we have done number of programs. Okay, just read the program without seeing any notes on yourself. Will try to execute these programs. Okay, next class we will see another concept, type conversion in Python programming. Okay, have a nice day. Bye bye.